I am so excited for the next season of the Etheric Circle. It's going to be a season of rebirth, and it's the energy moving through this is huge. It's really going to be such a transformation, but we're going to go through it as softly and slowly as we can so that it's not jarring to the system because my work is always all about working with our nervous system, working with really bringing ease into the integration process and allowing the embodiment to be more playful and not so much about work. So, in this season of the Etheric Circle, we are going to be moving through within the shift. We're going to be moving through the labyrinth of the mind, the mental loops. We're going to be moving through the shadows of the ego, the masks that we wear, the identities, the identity crises we face when we start on this path of awakening and remembrance and trying to find our people, and not even leaning that, but also trying to find our voice and really know who is safe to speak to about all that is coming through us, and also being able to share what we know is our own truth. So it really makes you question a lot about the reality of this world, about the systems, the constructs. So many. So we'll be journeying through that realm. Within each of these journeys, we're going to have beautiful flower allies. We're going to have beautiful animal messengers. We're going to have beautiful guides to take us through these underworld depths that will really show us that the darkness isn't anything to be afraid of, that we can meet these parts of ourselves and be held with this compassion and grace. And yeah, it's going to be such a beautiful thing. So really just trying to bring beauty and playfulness into this work that often feels so heavy and hard. In the grid, we're going to be journeying through three beautiful pyramids, beginning with Chichen Itza, and yeah, the grid work is always so different because we enter these beautiful sacred sites, these beautiful, amazing structures, these architecture. Um, there's so much that's unknown about them, is I guess what I want to say. And when we enter them from the ethereal realm, that is where the etheric circle is, we share our codes with one another, and we always have this beautiful access point into something that is um, so nourishing for our own souls, and also really, I guess, nourishing the earth in so many different ways. So I guess I can't really speak too much into what we will be experiencing within the grid, because yeah, it's will be shown to us as we journey through each of the pyramids. So we've got Chichen Itza, we've got the Pyramid of Giza, and we've got the Pyramid of the Sun in the Bosnian pyramids. So that's all going to be very, very exciting. And then within the all, we have the cacao ceremonies that are held in Oakford. There is the raw recording available for those that are unable to join us in person. And these journeys are really, they're the highlight of my month. And I really love not only the connections that are made with one another in this space. Well, I guess that probably is what I do love the most, the shares at the end of the journey, where we can see that all of these weird and wonderful things that come through to us are met with I guess it's just you're finding your like-minded people that are able to receive what you are sharing, and there's no judgment. And yeah, it's just been such a beautiful thing to witness. So I really do love these events. So that is just an insight into what is going to be happening in this season of the Etheric Circle, the season of rebirth. And as you listen to this little video, my intention is that just for some small shifts to happen within your world to clear through some any of the baggage, any of the there's been a lot of clearing of cobwebs happening. So really just clearing the cobwebs as we reconnect to this ancient part of our own souls. So so that you can find your way into the etheric circle and receive the high frequency transmissions that come through, especially because I think it is going to be going up a notch this season. So this is really just tuning you into the field of the etheric circle, where it's such a place of co-creation with one another. So tuning you into unity consciousness, that 5D consciousness there, and I guess allowing you to get a feel for the energies that are held in that space, and allowing those that are already part of the etheric circle to get a feel for you as well. So yeah, I'm really trying to create this nurturing space for you, as well as for my members. And you are able to drop into any of the sessions if they are calling you more specifically. Or my hope is always that you do find your way into the etheric circle, where there are 3 different tiers for you to join from. The all is really where it's at, and you not only get to experience each of these journeys, you also get some support in the 4th week of the month, which is integration week, and I do a transmission to really help integrate the energies we have journeyed with throughout the month. And what has also become more and more apparent is that as I am moving through the themes of each month in preparation for each call, that you guys are moving through it with me as well, so that by the time we do come together for the journey, you're really able to go so much deeper and access more and more of your own ancient parts of your soul. So, as always, my mission is to help you really remember who you are, who you came here to be, really, really connecting you to that soul remembrance. So, I hope to find you inside the etheric circle.